Good evening, everybody. Star Trek Next Generation. Oh, wow, Jim. I'm glad it didn't prolong itself that long. It's just a quick out and on in your situation, Jim, or no? That's what my power outage was just a matter of couple minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah, that would have been bad in the heat that we had before. Everybody's air conditioning would have been shut down. Not good. I guess that's a good advertisement for getting a home generator. Picks up the slack. My neighbor has one. It goes on and takes the power every Wednesday at noon. Shuts the house down, starts up, takes over, shuts down. The house is back on regular land power. Here's my boondog. Lay down. Come here, lay down. It's starting to rain on and off. I had to get Boone back in the house. Looks like the storms are going to be with me for pretty much on and off all night long. Yeah, I got a couple of ships today, but not much. There's a couple coming down right now, but it's raining out. So I got the Kay Barker and the Kathy McKeel. So my flying days today is looks like it might be not going on. So how's everybody doing this evening? So Jim, what's going on with you? Anything? Anything new? Well, it looks like it might be a light night tonight. And I appreciate the people that are watching right now. Hey, JD. Well, I don't know what would you call it, JD, when there isn't anybody in the chat and very few people watching. It popped down there to 7, then went back to 8, 9. Now it's up to 10. lay down.
What's up, Paul?
Justin. How you doing, Justin?
What's up, Jim and JD?
How you doing, Justin?
Oh, good. Just doing some cleanup, cleaning the room up. Watch out. Move.
Who's in your way?
Tyson.
Oh,
Bro, what's your deal? Like freaking out.
how's the weather there?
That's all right. It's a little cloudy.
Well, I've had rain going on and off all day today here.
We haven't had any rain, but it's been off and on cloudy. The rain's actually coming in now. It's just starting to come over us there. I don't know how much of it we're going to get, but oh yeah, dude, losing power sucks, dude. I was out for 7 days after Irma hit. I went from Sunday to Sunday with no power. We were one of the last neighborhoods to get power back. About the house smelled like sweat and balls. Oh my God, it was horrible. And it was so hot at that time too.
JD and Jim lost power today. Jim said that a lightning struck a tree and took down his electricity in his area.
Usually the one good thing when it's isolated incident like that, they'll get it up pretty quickly. Because usually if it's just a down cable, they just have to string it back up. That usually don't take them more than a few hours to get done. When you have like a mass casualty issue where like you lose hundreds of telephone poles and cables all over the ground, man, that shit takes weeks sometimes to fix. Yeah. But what you get any ships today since it's been raining or what?
Yeah, it's been raining on and off. I got two ships earlier today, kind of this morning, but nothing now. There's two ships coming downbound, but it's been sprinkling on and off.
JD, I'm printing the Halo pin holder. That'd be a fun print to do.
There's my weather right now.
You got way worse than I do right now. I don't even think the storm's coming in here. Thunderstorms anyway. I think they're just rain. Let me look. Look for the thunderstorm.
There it is right now. So I'll start it. That's at 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Oh,
But it's going to be pretty much done by then, I think.
roll has one more wrap of filament around it. It's empty. This JD. This is what I'm printing out right now. Put him on your desk and he holds the pen. Kind of a stupid print, but I do have a pen I always keep on my desk though. I figured why not hold a pen holder? Might as well. Pen that I have now misplaced. Great. So just bought another roll of brown I need. The only thing I changed was just the shield mask, like the glass shield. I did it black. I don't have any gold, so I was like, I'll just do it in black, and then the body's pretty much all just one color. The rest of the body. Yeah, they probably are
Hey,
having to
Mark.
check the tension on that cable, Jim. That's probably why. They probably got to go down and make sure the tension's correct on a bunch of the poles. I'm sure they have to go back so far on it. You shouldn't be out of power. Are you still out of power? Or did you get it back up finally?
Hello, Mark.
Hi, Paul.
They should
Just
have it fixed by the end of the day. What's up, Mark?
Well,
I'd
he
be
said the
glad it
best
was.
thing the best thing about it was that it happened right now because a week ago it was like 100 degrees down there and all of the air conditioning would have been out.
Well, and it's good that it was just a single isolated incident. Like, so they'll
Yeah.
have it back up by the end of the day. They just got to check the tension on the cable and string it back up. The power lines. I said it sucks when you have like like I said, a mass casualty incident because of a natural disaster when you get thousands of poles and wires down and everything, man. That's when it really sucks. I said after Irma, I was out of power for this whole 7 days. All you can do is take a couple showers throughout the day in cold water and occasionally go sit in the car and run the AC to cool off. Other than that, about 80% of your time is sitting in a hot ass house sweating your ass off or sitting in the garage with the door open.
Of course, petrol's more expensive than electricity.
Yeah, when it's that hot, you don't care about the price. The first thing you should do before a hurricane comes is go fill your car up.
Mhm. And the generator, if you've got one.
Oh yeah, if you got a generator, you definitely get extra gas. Problem is, those people start fighting at the pumps too. If they see you like filling up like 20 gas cans, people get pissed.
Yeah.
I've I've seen some fights break out at the pumps before about that.
Hmm.
Because the gas station will tell you, oh, you're limited. Sometimes they'll limit you how much you can get, but then people will just restart the pump and they'll have like 20 gas cans in the back of their truck.
Hmm. I put a 55-gallon barrel in the back of the pickup
Oh,
and a tube to a false filler cap on the side of the bed and fill it up that way so it looks like you're actually putting it in your car.
well, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Start of another long week.
Oh, you got to work all 5 days next week.
Yeah, it's devastating. I say it's just with the 4 hour break in between runs, it just makes the days feel so much longer.
Yeah.
Makes it feel like a lot much longer day than a standard job.
Yeah. Trouble is, you don't feel like going back after a 4 hour break.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
And then when you have to do shit in between, like when I have to do my other job in between, dude, that's a 12-hour day right there.
Mm.
That's a long fucking day.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good to hear your power came back, dude. Why it pisses me off whenever they do our meetings on like a Monday or Tuesday. I'm like, really? Couldn't do it on a fucking Friday?
Mm.
Jim said that the power was out for 15 hours today.
Oh wow. Well, it's good he got his power back on.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took him that long to get it back on. Must have done some more damage than it looked like.
And it could have taken out a transfer station or something, you know?
We had a car hit
Oh,
a pole not too long ago here and knock over a power pole and take one down. And they had it back up and they had a pole out there, had it replaced. It only took them about 3 or 4 hours. They had it back up and running.
Really?
Yeah, Tico was really quick. They're pretty quick at fixing stuff, fixing shit like that.
hmm. Don't you love it when you put a search in Maker World, and you look at the stuff and it bears absolutely no resemblance whatsoever to what you're searching for. And then you realise that you'd spelt the word wrong.
Yeah, sometimes you fuck up the word bad enough, it can't predict or try to
Mm.
figure out what you were originally working for. Usually it's pretty good at catching it.
I put in golf, only I didn't. I put a H instead of a G. So, of course, it's pretty confused because there's no such word.
Yeah, or it takes you to some like weird like fucking website that you've never heard of.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was on Maker World. I was looking to see what stuff they've got to print out. I was on a few bits and pieces for golf, but there's not a lot.
Yeah, their search engine isn't bad. Like I remember like back in the day on some of the print sites, like if you didn't type exactly what you were looking for, it couldn't find shit.
Hmm.
You had to be exactly, you had to put in exactly what it was. Yeah, Maker World's not bad though. Usually, sometimes if you miss spells button, it still knows what you're looking for.
Hmm.
Oh, that was good. Had spaghetti for dinner. Oh,
Hey guys, I'm gonna go try and catch a ship between the raindrops.
all right. That black roll is officially finished. Put the other one up.
You're gonna stay. Stay right there. You stay.
Yeah, I know you're out. Give me a second. All right. You can do what he wants, JD or TJ.
Yeah, we knew that was coming from the minute he said there was ships coming down, but it was raining.
Oh yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
stream tab. See what it looks like. Oh, yeah. He said, "Fly away, little buddy. It's been nice knowing you."
Mhm.
It doesn't look like it's raining down there. There's no rain on the camera, and I don't see any on the ground anywhere. Yeah, you know, the minute he pulls up down there, boom, here comes the rain.
Mhm. Yeah, but it won't stop him.
I'll tell you, it was raining on one side of the bridge and not the other.
Yeah.
He tried to tell us that one day. And JD was like, "Oh hell no!"
Mhm.
He's like, "There ain't no way." Yeah, if it is raining, I can't tell Joe on the stream timeline camera at least. It's definitely cloudy as fuck though. It's hard to tell. He did, Jim.
Drone. Okay.
Me and Mark knew that was going to happen though. And then he said, "I don't think I'm
Oh, I
gonna fly
know.
today. It's raining."
8 minutes. It was 10 minutes into the show. He's talking about it being slow.
Light, he said.
Yeah, maybe it's slow because he talks about it all the time.
Yeah.
Always bitches about it, begging people to come on. And then when people come on, he edits and he doesn't pay attention, he leaves. So what's the difference?
Mhm.
It's because he only
Even
wants you to come on so he can leave.
even Brenda's been talking about it.
Mhm.
Yeah, he wants people on there so he can run. That's all it is.
Oh yeah, I would never take my damn. Now I did get caught in the rain one time with my drone, but and I
Let me tell
probably
you,
say that some of that was my fault for not paying attention to weather. But
Yeah.
let me tell you the difference between his Air 2S and this.
Eddie.
This, every raindrop's gonna get sucked into it.
At the moment, his A2S is safe because it's at Jodie's.
Yeah.
It's you saying that's safe? Oh Lord.
Well, safe-ish.
I don't know. Seemed like there was more damage after he got it than when he got it originally.
Lesbian seagull.
I'm telling you. What's up, Dominic?
Yep. What's up? What's doing?
Right now there's a
I
drone
don't
up. We'll
s-
find out if it stays up.
Yeah, that's
I don't
why
see
I
any
jumped
damn
on.
ship coming.
That's why I jumped
I've
on.
watched this camera pan all the way around. I haven't seen any ships.
He said there was
Oh,
two coming.
Yeah, but it's probably 30 minutes away.
Mm.
Let's see if he parks on the grass again and gets yelled at like he did yesterday.
You got yelled at for parking on the grass?
Apparently, he was parked on the grass and people were telling him something. I tell
So
you, I
I
got
mean,
sources.
it
I got
hasn't
sources
panned
up there.
it hasn't panned all the way over to the flags yet, but I still don't see any ship.
I'm looking on
Oh, there it is.
marine traffic and I can't find one.
That might be it down there. I can't tell if that's a ship or not.
Not yet.
I think there's one on the other side of the flag.
Yeah,
It's
there's
pretty
the
far
Algo
away.
Mariner. Algoma Mariner. further up the lake.
He said was it the Barker? Kevin Barker or something was due through.
Oh, well, he did a K Barker this morning, I believe.
Ah, right. Was that this morning? Because I thought he said that was coming back.
Well, there's 3 different Barkers, so
He did the Bob Barker.
yeah, Bob Barker as well.
That's actually a ship. That's the one that they use. That was the one that he funded for animal rights groups. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
They used to go out and chase off whale hunters.
I got a question for y'all though. This is a really serious question.
Yeah,
I was watching the stream last night because yesterday I was out of it, man, completely out of it. I thought I was gonna have to go to
Yeah.
the hospital. I was sick. And it was all because of being out in that freaking heat.
Mm.
Yesterday, Paul on the stream said he started talking about his TV set when he was a kid, how they only had 4 stations and 2 of them were Canadian stations.
Yeah.
How in the F can he remember that, but he don't know how to start the stream?
Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's. They can remember when they were kids. They just can't remember yesterday.
Yeah.
I tell you,
It's true, though.
I think it's playing with us. Well, I think it is. I think it's
No,
playing
that
with us.
isn't a ship, Dominic. It's a fucking tree.
Oh.
You gotta film
Did
it.
you just because it looked
No, I
kind
was
of like a
looking
ship.
on marine traffic. It's further out.
Yeah, about 20 minutes probably.
Yeah, it's nowhere near
Yeah.
the bridge. I don't see it at all.
No, you've got to actually look on marine traffic. You've got to
Because
go
it kind
right.
of looked like a ship behind the flagpoles, but then when he zoomed in,
Yeah.
you could tell it was
Hey, Justin, it was a mirage. That's what it was, a mirage.
Yeah, that's a good 20 minutes away.
Hey, he's
Yeah,
left here
I'll
before
go
with
to
30 minutes
Mariner.
to spare. Oh Lord, I'm going. I'm leaving.
Here
See
he
you later.
is.
PJ. Hey, you saw what I put in the chat yesterday, Joe.
What?
Stay
About him?
dehydrated, be a man.
Oh, you know what I can say?
Yeah.
The beer man.
Have you seen that new thing that got out? It's Donald Trump for Halloween, and he's doing this. It sits on your on outside, and he goes.
What is it a blow up thing?
Oh,
Like
one of the blow up things.
It plugs into the it plugs into your doorbell and stuff, and you hook it up like that. It's either battery powered or electric or whatever. But it sits there and his hands glow and it just keeps flipping the bird. Both fingers. I need one of those. If I lived in Florida, I'd get those flip flops that have him flipping the bird when you're walking in the sand. It leaves imprints. But I was feeling so bad yesterday, I didn't even want to go fly.
Why? What
I mean,
happened?
I was just hot. We had the night before we had thunderstorms. They finally canceled the thing at 7:20 when the thing was supposed to start at 5 o'clock.
Oh.
They said we're going to postpone it till tomorrow morning at 9. So then at 9 o'clock they decided to do the JV on one side of the field, freshman on the other side of the field, half and half fields, right? And I told the coach, I said, you must stay up at night thinking about ways to really mess me up when I take my pictures up. And he started laughing. He says, yeah, it's on my list before I go to bed when I'm saying my prayers. What else can I do to mess with Joe? Yeah. So I took a few pictures. It got so hot by the time they started playing at 11, the varsity, the heat index on the field was 117. And the varsity played for 2 12-minute periods and 3 sets before that. 3 sets of 10 plays each. Or 6 sets of 3 plays. 6 sets of 10 plays.
Yeah.
So they played
Yeah,
60
Chief.
plays, then they played 2 12-minute periods. No.
Yeah, that was what he said in the chat, TJ, that he was dehydrated. I said, stay dehydrated, be a man.
Yeah. That was pretty funny yesterday.
It was bad. I drank, you see these things right here? I drank about 5 of these when I got home. I was drinking the whole time I was out there.
What's up, bud?
I had a
Hey,
container
bud.
full of that little crushed ice, the Sonic ice. I was eating Sonic ice the whole thing. Oh, it was
Oh yeah,
bad.
all you hear is the wind going back
Oh.
and forth in that camera.
Yeah.
And then there was an occasional gunshot down there by the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when that happened. Fucking Paul calls me at like midnight. He's like, "Hey, can you help me?" I was like, "What?" He goes, "The cops need a copy of
Now,
the
is that Paul
Screen
right
Time
there?
Live."
Is that Paul right there?
They never even found. I don't know if they ever figured out what
I
happened
reckon
with
that
that.
is. On the
Because
very
if that's
left.
Paul right there, he's not even out the car. He don't even have his back up.
No, at the car with the hatch open. No, that car's been down there for a while.
No, that
No,
white
it's the
that's
one
not
next
him.
to it. It's the one on the
I
very
don't know.
left.
Oh, I'm not gonna
His camera must be way behind because right now I'm live on their thing. I'm looking at the flagpole. It ain't moving.
go.
Jim.
Actually, I think his might be. Oh wait, never mind.
Well, they're telling me Streamline is not available right now.
No.
I'm on Stream Time Live right now. That's
Let me see if I
yeah.
can get it
His
to
is
work.
like a couple minutes behind.
Yeah, mine's not doing it. Hold on a minute. Let's see if this one works. This one works.
What's up, Jody?
Yeah, that one's working. Trying to find out where he's at. I'll tell you real quick. He's not on the other side of the bridge. Got to be on this side of the bridge. But it's
Yeah, it's hard
according to the weather radar, they're getting rain. Look at the camera. The camera's actually on my camera. What I'm looking at, you can see the raindrops. Yeah, that's him parked right there. He's sitting
Yeah.
inside the car. He's sitting inside the car. The black car is moving out now. That was next to him. He's not even out of the car yet. That's how far away the ship is.
There's a raindrop on the camera.
Yeah, now he's back. Now he's backing out. Now you know what he's doing. He's backing out, and he's backing out. Oh, I got to show y'all that. Y'all got to see this.
It's hard to see the.
Hold on. I got to get it to where it does it, and then I'm gonna put it on and show you. You got to see
Yeah,
it.
it's not easy to see the rain on that camera because they got that globe that spins around, knocks the water up. But you can faintly see the drop like on it.
Mm.
Yeah, it's gonna come to the second. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna tell you this is an old Kamaji.
Yeah, his camera's way behind by a few minutes. His stream
Okay,
on
watch.
his
It's
TV.
coming over. It's coming over towards him, right? Now I want to show you how much of an old curmudgeon he is. How he's setting his ways. Watch.
Can you
Now it's
speed it
coming up
a
to where
little
he's
bit, or
at.
is it-
There he is. You see the car pulling out, right?
Yeah.
Now watch this car pull out. Now watch this.
Oh, you mean somebody was parked in his space and when they
Wait,
went,
you
he
ain't
went
seen nothing yet. Watch this. Watch this. Look at the reverse lights go on. Look at this. Watch this asshole. Watch.
I don't know why you need to be one spot over. Like, what does that change anything?
Oh my god.
That's an old curmudgeon setting his ways. That's what it
Oh,
is.
come on, Jake.
Yeah, see, you're about 20 seconds ahead. Oh, there we go. I just caught up. Yeah.
Now, what made it? What was the difference of a foot and a half?
Yeah.
Does he think the home point doesn't adjust or something?
yeah.
Jim's talking about
It
like
does.
he just called a friend that lives 5 minutes from Paul. She said it's raining pretty good over there.
Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. It got
Look at
drops on the camera.
If you look at the camera, the left of the screen, that's a pretty dark cloud there.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy,
And,
if you're listening,
and the-
we're
Very
gonna
much.
try to manage to hold on.
And the
Just,
Mini 5 Pro has nothing but an opening in the front that sucks the air in the rain. One of these days, I'm telling you, but it don't matter to him.
One of these days.
Invincible. I don't know. White
Well,
is the color of his car.
Yeah,
JD,
It's
if you
white.
color Murphy's
It's
car.
white, ain't it?
White.
Yeah.
His car's white.
White
isn't it?
Tahoe.
Yeah, the silver car was down
Both.
there with the hatch open when Paul was still in his chair here. I saw it on the camera.
Yeah.
Because I went and checked the cameras before I came on because I wanted to see if Paul was home or not. Because he was gone out of his chair for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and I wasn't sure if he left. So I was going to jump on so people could get in because he did that last week. He took off down there and didn't. Nobody was on the panel. That car's been down there for a while. They're fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, his car's white.
The white Tahoe.
That's a gray GMC, the one that's backed in down there. That looks like a gray
Yeah.
GMC.
You want it? Give me 5. Well, update on my dog.
Yeah, how's he
I-
doing?
I think he's getting better because I see a difference, but he's still got an issue. I don't know if it's really a bad infection or if the medicine's just making it look better or what. Because he only gets the gabapentin for any kind of pain at nighttime. And he sleeps most of the night, but he's still getting up and he's going to the bathroom. But like I said before, when he strained so hard, he would do both things. Now he's just peeing. That's why I'm thinking he's not straining as hard anymore. But I think it's more of a old man incontinence issue. Because if he's laying in the chair over there, when he gets up, his wet ways dribbled out a little bit, you know? I'm glad it's a
Watch.
plastic chair.
I watched Last House on Oak Street today. It was pretty good.
Okay.
Any movie that says something like Last House on any street, whether it's Elm or anything, hey, bitch, I don't want to watch it.
Two of them just recently came out. You had the Last
up, Brenda?
House.
Brenda.
Idiot.
It was a canned version, but it was actually not that bad. The coloring was a little off on the movie, but
JD, he always pulls in forward, opens up his hatchback, gets his stuff out the back, puts it in the front, launches from the
Sits in that corner.
back by the hatchback, and
Yeah.
stands in the front with his hatchback open the whole time. And then when he lands back there. Then he comes back around, picks everything up, and puts it in.
Mm.
I've seen this for how many years?
he
occasionally.
usually has a little fold-out chair. That he
He's
sits
got
on.
that little fold-out chair that he sits on.
Yeah,
But
sometimes
yeah,
he
that's the other
manages to
thing. What's the
lift
wind
that
blowing at right there? Now you've got clear skies to the north of them, but that ain't meaning nothing. I mean, shit.
Oh, them clouds are at full. They're out fully.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Last time the camera panned around.
you're talking about the flags.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
ships finally coming through. So it's been
Oh
20
yeah, the
minutes.
flags are fully out, dude. The wind's got them fully erected.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
forget
They
that.
got
There have
they
been
got
the
it,
other
like-
occasions where that chair has managed to stay there because he's forgotten it.
Huh. 24 miles per hour at 50 feet.
See, they
Shit.
should have done the
That's-
American flag pole on one side and put the Canadian one on the other side directly across. That would have looked better.
It's saying 24 miles an hour at 50 feet and raining right now.
Shit.
Everybody's gonna spirit up. I'll protect it for you. Okay, Jim, I appreciate it.
The stream is showing the flags. The wind is blowing. Mini 5 Pro must be the tits.
It is the tits.
Joe, I've just sent you a print for Johnny.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
flags
that's-
are definitely fully erect.
Yeah, that flag is flying.
Yeah, those are some big ass flags too, Al. Yeah, they got to be at least probably 20 to 30 mile an hour for them flags to be fully out.
So like I said, it's 24 miles an hour on the app. At that level where it's at right now, it's probably about 28. And if he gets that high, that drone can't handle 28.
Yeah,
It's gonna be all over the place.
right on the.
Now he's getting the stuff out the car. It looks like he's rushing to do it now.
Fortunately, we
Right.
kind of all know that question. JD showed us on the live stream that day, the ones he bought. Remember?
Joe, have you seen it?
Seen what?
I sent you a print that you can do for Johnny.
Oh no, I haven't seen it. I'll go look.
I couldn't keep
Oh.
up with your damn messages today. You fucking blowing that group chat up.
Oh, Mark?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
put like 25 shorts in there.
I ain't gonna lie, that one. You know why I didn't see it? Because I was on a different. I was on my regular Facebook.
I guess this is time for the first color change.
Yeah, he's
Oh, fuck.
You like it?
Yeah, but I got to print a drone underneath the wheel.
Yeah.
What pants is Paul wearing today? Oh my god.
I might have to do that. I might have to think about that, and I got to do it in black because this is black. And then what I'll do is I'll just have a drone like sticking out of the wheel,
Damn it, I didn't
they-
think about that before I did that.
and that's
Yeah,
fun.
they have got little drone key rings and stuff that you can probably use.
Yep, you got there way too early. There's two ships coming all together.
Perfect. I do have a little bit of PLA.
You know why? You know why he left early, right? Because he was bored. He didn't want to sit here.
Took that fucking black roll off the other AMS to do this other print and forgot I needed it for the filament change. I did have one roll that has about 100 grams left on it.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you something. You know how he leaves? He always leaves everything up, right?
Mhm.
Okay. How he? I'm gonna go back. Wait, I'm gonna go back. I want to go back a little bit before I show you. I want to see. I want to make sure I'm right.
Should be good. I didn't even think about that when I did that.
I know I'm right. I'm gonna make sure I show. Cleo, go. Come on. Oh, it's hard to move this thing just a couple seconds.
yeah, I know.
Fucking hell.
4, 3.
What else is?
It said, be careful flying, Paul. You got little buckaroos. And it's a JD comment coming in 5.
4,
did
3.
count it down.
2, JD comment.
So after that ship left, he went and packed everything up and put it in the back. Okay.
Yeah, so it didn't get wet before the other one comes.
Well, that's what I want to see. I want to see what he's got the case. He's putting the case in the front. And there's two ships coming. So did he leave? I'm watching.
Or is it too wet?
Well, the bottom line is, like I said,
Yeah, well, yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, he's backed out of the space. He's leaving.
so he's either left because it's raining or he don't have a drone. One or two.
Yeah.
Jumping off.
All right, Justin.
All later.
Later.
TJ.
Justin.
TJ.
Justin.
Oh, Justin's really leaving?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's just not gonna be here when he gets back, huh?
He went to go watch a movie.
He's got a bed. He's got work tomorrow.
That's early. Yeah, he's backing out right now.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Hey, Jim, you know what? When I get hungry, I'm going to eat, by God.
Yeah, it must have been raining. Yeah, it's raining because I can see the drops going by the camera. If you look at the camera real close, the drops are just dropping.
I'm back.
How did it go?
You didn't lose your drone, did you?
What I want to know is, did TJ behave himself?
Did your drone come back in one piece, Paul?
Yeah, it was raining. But yeah, I made it back in one piece.
Oh, okay, that's good.
It was just starting to sprinkle, but now it's really raining hard and it's lightning.
Oh,
Thunder.
okay.
Oh, it should have stayed.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it
Hey
is
Joe, how's it
really
go?
Better
belting
stay,
down.
man. Put it up there. It could have been bent.
Yeah, it's belting down.
Oh, when I got there, it was just a really light sprinkle. And then by the time I landed it was starting to rain. And then on the way back here, it was raining pretty hard and lightning.
Yeah, you can see it pretty hard on the camera.
Yeah, we
So
saw
you
it
didn't-
sprinkling while you were down there.
You didn't send your drone up at all, did you?
Yeah.
Oh. That's funny. That's pretty good. After he watches Brokeback Mountain, he could eat these nuts. That's funny.
The movies I can't stand are the ones where they talk about the things get really bad and they turn around and
And they
and they eat their neighbors.
No,
they
no.
eat their neighbors.
That's the ship I got right there.
He's been
That
watching
is
the Lion King
menacing
again.
skies behind it.
Yeah, we watched it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because you
Mhm.
got down there 20 minutes early.
And then change parking space.
Yep.
Yeah, go Mariner.
Yep.
We're just trying to figure out what's the difference between 30 inches to the left.
Well, because there's nobody parked next to me and I can see up the river when I'm sitting there with my controller.
Well, you're
Okay.
in front of the vehicle anyway, so couldn't you see it past it?
No, because the people that were parked there pulled all the way up and they were just blocking it. I didn't ask them to move. They moved and I just jumped over.
I think you muscled him.
Oh,
He
Mm,
said, "You ought to move that shit."
I say he turned on the hidden blue lights and sirens.
He looked over and said, "Get out, get off my lawn." I mean, parking space.
Yeah, that probably would have been better, Jim. He's talking about if it was him, he would have took the drone, flew underneath the bridge, and hover underneath semi and be dry.
under the bridge, it's really windy.
Hey, Jim, I mean, Al, it handled it this time. One of these days,
Yep.
it's gonna suck enough rain in it that it's gonna not handle anything.
Mhm.
And you haven't seen the video yet. Wait till we see how stable it was.
Oh, it was stable. I didn't have any ups and downs or anything going on. So TJ, what did you do this afternoon?
I had to work. I had to open the store this morning.
Well, that's a big yawn. There wasn't anybody in there, was there?
Not really, but there was a brief moment where it like a big family came in with all their kids and everything. They were like running up and down the aisles and shit, and then
So you had one customer that turned out to be 8 people.
yeah, and then like a couple more people came and was like, holy shit, what a crowd! Everybody just came in at one time. And then one of my coworkers, like he was coming in, and as he was coming in, his car died. And I ran out there and I told him to put his car in neutral so I could push him into a parking spot. But then, like, I guess he turned his car off and then he put it in park and then it started up again. But he had went and bought a new battery, so I put the new battery in there for him.
That's nice of
Sound
you.
like you.
Yeah,
Sound like you. Where you
cleaned
working
his,
at? A garage or what? Shit.
Well, I was just doing it in the parking lot. So like I cleaned his cables off for him because they were all corroded and everything.
Is this
So
while you
if
on the clock?
anybody in that area needs road service, call TJ. He'll come right
Yeah,
over.
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
So this is while you on the clock, right?
No, I was off the clock doing that
Oh,
shit.
come on now. We know better. You're gonna say what clock?
what clock? What are you talking
Well,
about?
he put that under customer service.
Yeah.
Customer service, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, okay.
It was done. Probably so, Jim. Probably so. I like laying on the field, but it's even more fun laying on field tax.
Lori won $2,000 during for just dollars. Joseph won an iPad for $6. There's millions of fast options. So try today at DealDash.com. $50 free credit and your first win guaranteed.
For years, Yeah, we have our little celebration with work tomorrow because Walgreens is celebrating their was like 125th anniversary or whatever. So we got our little luncheon thing tomorrow.
So they're celebrating the 25th anniversary by closing all the stores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, not well. They're not. The stores will still be open, but
No, TJ, you said yesterday they were closing them all.
I didn't say that.
I mean,
No, they-
shutting down.
Well, no, that was just an article that I saw, like in some of the other states. I don't know. I didn't see anything. Well, I think I did see some in it said Florida, but I don't know if it's going to be happening anytime soon, like around where we are. Maybe like in other cities in Florida. I don't know about ours. Like I don't know.
That was easy for you to say, TJ.
I know.
Okay.
Well, get in first, TJ. Look for a new job now before the market gets flooded with the other 5 people that work there.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Let's see.
Hey, Dominic, take your time, buddy. Make sure you wipe it twice.
You've got a bidet, it doesn't matter.
I got a bidet. A bidet.
Hey, Mark, were you on Bill's last night?
No, I went to bed halfway through Paul's.
Yeah, because I was listening to parts of it. I'm still trying to figure out what they were talking about a bidet and how it could be a mess. And I think Lon turned his on and was standing there and hit it or something.
Hmm.
'Cause when you hit it like that, if you're not paying attention, that's gonna go across the room.
Yeah.
Technician. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, Jim. I guess you could say that. I mean, like I know how to do like the easy things. Like I can change batteries. I can do air filters. I can do what else? Oh, I can change oil, and that's pretty much the only thing I know how to do. Are you eating ice cream?
All right, Ollie?
Change spark plugs if you can ever find out where the hell they put them on these new engines.
Oh, you tell me about it.
How to do what?
Change a spark plug.
The spark plug.
Yeah. If you change a spark plug on a Ferrari, you've got to take the engine and gearbox out and the exhaust manifolds off to get at where the spark plugs are.
Oh yeah.
You got to take the exhaust manifold off of the top of mine to get the my spark plugs too. That's a Hyundai Santa Fe.
I couldn't give a toss where they are on our car. It's
Yeah.
leased. If it goes wrong, it goes back.
Yeah. What was I gonna tell you? 2001 Nissan Xterra. They've got one spark plug that's in the back out of the four cylinder. No, it's a 6-cylinder. One in the back, right? Guess what the Nissan people call it? Spark plug from hell. They call it this. They call it the spark plug from hell. I was asking how I get that one out the back. They said, "Oh, spark plug from hell." I said, "I've heard that from everybody." I said, "Yeah, that's what it is." Because what they've done, they put it in. They got them in the engine before they put the engine in. Nobody realized
Yeah.
they couldn't get to it. So you have to have like 2 extensions and 2 of those little flexibles in different places to make it even get to it. And then if you get it out, good luck getting it back. I
Sounds
bruised
like-
myself up so much trying to get that thing in there. I had my kids tried, I tried, my kids tried, and then finally got down and I felt it fall in the hole. And I said, I'm hoping it's in the right place. It fell in something. And I was able to I did get it in. It took about 2 hours. And they told me the same thing. They said, even in the shop where they work, sometimes it takes them an hour to get one in.
Sounds like a job for putting a new hole in the bulkhead.
I'm telling you. Come on. You come on. Come on. Come on. Get away from that. Oh.
How's the pupper dog doing?
Well, they're doing pretty good, except this one just got sick right here. I gotta clean up some puke. Why do you puke under my chair? Why don't you puke in the kitchen? Big old wet puke, too. I'm glad that I work DMS and this shit don't bother me.
With Precious, you just left it there a few minutes. She'd eat it back up again.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know which one puked. I think it was Loki. And then Cleo come over looking at it.
Oh, it didn't matter whether it was her or the cat that she'd still eat it.
Mhm.
Good problem, Loki. I'm just glad that I noticed her walking over by my foot and looking down before I stepped in it.
Mm.
Now that would that you see, I don't mind cleaning it up because it's part of life. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But if I'd have stepped down and slid across, I'd have said, "Oh bullshit!" It'd have been a fight. You know, manage. If that was you, they got sick. That's okay.
They did.
It didn't work with you. No. Now, what did you eat?
That's pretty good.
Tell him, Dominic. Tell him.
That's funny. Yeah.
Justin, take off already?
Yeah.
Well, he's got an early day tomorrow. I get it.
Yeah.
Huh, huh, huh. Tell him, Dominic.
That's funny.
So, Mark, how did your day go today?
My day
Yeah.
was spent sitting on the couch watching golf.
Watching what?
Golf.
Golf.
Golf. Okay.
When does he watch anything else?
When the golf's not on.
Yeah, that's
Mind
about
you-
it.
Mind you, the golf channel is on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's just that if it's not Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, when the competitions are on, they're showing old competitions. At the moment,
Yep.
they're showing loads
Oh,
of
right, yeah,
replays
right plays.
of the Zolheim Cup because that's next month, which is the women professionals Europe versus America. Like the
Okay,
Ryder Cup,
Jim.
only for women.
Later, Jim. So, and on the news of the other dog, okay, Tino,
Yeah.
I've seen a difference in him in the last couple of days where he's not strained hard enough to poop, but he's peeing more. So what I'm thinking is happening is that I'm just looking at the symptoms and the cause. I'm thinking it is a prostate issue, but it could be an infection because the antibiotics might be working now 8 days into it
Okay.
or 9 days into it. I may just be missing it, but but looking at the mechanism of the injury, the symptoms and all of the stuff, I think he's not having as many problems. He's not getting the gabapentin except late at night. And he's getting up and going to the bathroom at night because I'm finding it where it's either on the paper or he's missing the paper, right by the paper. But he'll still feel like he's got to go. So it must be pushing on it. So like when he walked in the kitchen this morning, he walked and stopped. And before I could grab him and pick him up and move him over to the paper, he left a good puddle that was I'd say about 16 inches round. So he's peeing good. So he's relieving him. He's getting it out. And he's not straining as hard as he was. So
Well, the gabapentin, I don't know about gabapentin because I don't think we have that over here.
well, all it is to give him any kind of relief at nighttime, like pain
Yeah, but
relief.
a lot of the painkillers tend to block you up anyway.
Yeah. But that's not affecting him at nighttime. You know, when he gets up in the morning, he's going good. And like I said, he's got 4 more days of antibiotics, 3 more days antibiotics. And they said that if the antibiotics look like it was starting to do something, they may give him a stronger one to find out. But they want him Wednesday so that they could catch him when he starts to pee on his own, so they can get the cells coming through the prostate so they can look at that. Because that will give some tail signs, you know?
Yeah.
Telltale signs. So I don't know. But I ran into my brother today at Walmart and we were talking about it, and he was telling me about his dog he just did chemo with. And he says he had pet insurance and the chemo, ready for the chemo bill, it was only for like 4 treatments, 10 grand.
Holy shit.
And the dog passed away 3 weeks afterwards. And Susan, he said Susan said she'll never put a dog through that again. And I said, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put him through that. Because I see what humans go through. I see what my mom went through. I see what chemo
Yeah.
does to you.
Yeah,
And
been
it's
there,
no
done that.
reason. Hey, he's been a great dog, you know, and he's still a great dog. He's got his little right now. He's getting up. He's going pee, and then he the last couple of days too. Something he hasn't been doing is coming bothering me for a treat.
Oh, good.
So that's why I'm thinking he's getting back to somewhere some form of normal. So if he's in here barking at me to hey give me a bacon treat, there's something going on there
Yeah.
because he wasn't doing that. He hasn't been doing that for a couple of weeks.
Well, he's
So-
feeling better then.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking he knows he's still not right, but I'm thinking he's feeling better. What the hell was that, TJ?
I was asking her I was like, do I hear popcorn? What the heck is popcorn? And I asked her where she got popcorn from. She said the cabinet, and I mocked her. I said, cabinet.
Wait for it to come over there and hit you upside your eye. Talk to me like that.
Right.
You got one of those salt lamps back there?
Yeah.
So what is it good for?
Nothing.
TJ, Dominic said nothing. He didn't even miss a
Absolutely
beat.
nothing.
For nothing.
So what is it supposed to be? Supposed to be a Himalayan salt lamp, right?
Yeah.
You know that thing molded some kind of way.
Well, I think I have the wrong kind of bulb in there because it doesn't dim like it's supposed to because I have the wrong kind of bulb in there. I need to put a different kind of bulb in there.
So that's supposed to be salt, right?
Yeah.
Have you licked it and tasted it and saw it was salt?
No.
Let me know tomorrow because I know sometime today you're gonna do that now.
I don't know. I don't know if I think all the salt or whatever wore off. I think I don't know.
No, it's supposed to be a big chunk of salt.
I don't know. You want to? Should I taste test it now and see?
Yeah, there you
No,
go.
don't do it. Well, we don't want to
Give
see
me
that.
some- yeah,
Please
go over there.
do it
Put your tongue
later.
on it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on, TJ. You can do it. You can do
it.
Wait till he does it when there's nobody around and he turns the light off just in case.
Yeah.
It looks like salt. Smells like salt. Let's see if it tastes like salt.
Yeah, I'm
Tastes
good.
like-
Go ahead and do that.
It's like 3D print. That's what
We're
it tastes
waiting.
like.
Everybody's waiting.
No, we're
TJ.
not. No, we're not.
Everybody's waiting.
Yeah, everybody's waiting.
Yep.
No, we're not.
Well, we're
No.
waiting.
Yeah.
You seen that movie? What was it? Caddyshack, where he's
Yep.
like, they're all sitting there, and he's like, "Well, we're waiting."
TJ thinking about it. Don't think about it, TJ.
Go over and lick the stick.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, TJ.
Okay.
What is this thing?
Are you watching
That's what I'm
Family
looking for.
Fortunes there, TJ?
I'm not. I'm just kind of every once in a while glancing over at it, but Family Feud.
Yeah, we called it Family Fortunes.
Okay.
Family what?
Fortunes.
Family Fortunes.
Mm,
All right.
same program, same thing.
Yeah.
Of course, we didn't get as many weird answers as you seem to.
Yeah. Uh, and you're right.
Worked out. Hey, Dominic, every
Yep.
time I go right out by the lake and there's no boats on there, they always got
Yep.
one sailboat way out.
Hmm.
I was driving out there and I saw it was a big one. I was talking to Johnny. He was driving back, and I'm
Yep.
driving and I was telling him, what was I telling him? Oh, the lighthouse, the road to the lighthouse, we always bitch about because when it floods all the time, right?
He
So
was he was
they've
live
had it.
not too long ago.
Yeah, he was. I'm gonna have to double check and see it. So I'm going down the road to the lighthouse. I got there just in time to be able to get a hyperlapse of what I just put out. So I was
Yeah.
able to get a video out today, even though I didn't fly yesterday.
Hmm.
So I was going down to the lighthouse to see if there's anything at the mouth of the river. I wanted to see what they did to the road. Now it's about a 2 mile stretch down to the lighthouse. It actually looks like they may have raised that road about a foot
Okay.
because I noticed all along the sides, and I really screwed up. All along the sides, it looked like fresh gravel and stuff, and it looked higher to me. It is paved the whole distance now, right? Repaved, so it's real smooth. But what got me, and I really wish I would have done this, I didn't think about it. I wanted to put my dash cam on, like a dash cam,
Yeah.
and take a picture of these stripes they put down the middle of this freaking highway, because they ain't
Yeah.
not narrow one of them was straight. It was just like the temporary ones. You put the little hashes, and it was this
Yeah.
way, this way, this way, this way, or this way, and then they had one section where the middle of the road's here, and it goes do 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 like this. But they give you a foot on this side and 3 feet on 8 feet on this side.
Yeah.
So that guy was looking at his phone when he was doing that shit.
Yeah. Must have. Yeah.
Oh, you know that's the cycle lane.
Oh no, a cycle wouldn't have fit through there. He's just gonna go over the thing. Is all it is. But it was pitiful how bad this thing was marked.
Speaking of cycles, did you see the e-bike that Joe Fortaleo won?
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah.
Joe Fortaleo won
Awesome.
$1,000 e-bike. I don't know what the raffle cost was.
You said it
I
two
think it was
$10
$10.
tickets. Two
Yeah,
$10
$10, yeah.
tickets.
Two?
At mine.
Two $10 tickets, I think it was.
Wow. Bob Casey was gonna buy it from him, and somebody else offered him $700 for it. He wouldn't take it. Shit, I'd taken the $700. He said it was too big for it. It was too big for him.
Wait, Joe Fortaleo won an e-bike, or he brought one down or something?
He brought a brand new one he just bought, but he won
Uh.
one for like $20 in raffle tickets.
Oh shit!
It's a nice e-bike. 26-inch wheels, big wheels.
He won that at Minefield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so big he couldn't fit in his trunk. He had to get a pallet and put it on top of his truck. Strap it to it.
Wow, that's crazy.
He said he was having problems getting his feet to touch the ground with it.
Can he lower the seat or whatever?
I have no idea.
Oh.
It's a nice one.
There's a picture on Facebook.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah. But I was talking to Johnny and went back to the lakefront. Now I'm going down the lakefront. I see that he was only about 700 feet out at the time. when I saw it, and it was a big sailboat, and he had all the sails going, and he looked nice. I told John, shit, I said, I got to get off because I got to stop right here and fly from right here. I don't want to miss it. By the time I got out to him, he was about 1,300 feet. He was moving. He had the wind behind him, and that sucker out. I was going 23 with the Avata 360, and I was having problems keeping up with him. So he was going at least 20, 25, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Your wellness. Listening with the one. This is the field riding, the training wheel.
Oh,
Welcome. That's the GLP-1 kickback weight loss, mindset and habits, help you keep it up. Keep it up, like crazy. Let's do the hip side of the dude. Okay.
Well, my granddaughter starts her daycare in the morning,
oh, there you go.
so I got to pick up my daughter at 7:30 so we could bring her at 8 instead of getting there at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then we're gonna pick her up at 4, and then from that point on, she go on at the regular time. But the first day, we're gonna at least go there and pick her up, you know. I'm still trying to debate whether I'm gonna. I don't know. Everything when we put my daughter's Volkswagen in the shop, everything said it was a computer. But they want to charge your arm and a leg to put an ECM in it.
Mm-hmm.
I can get one right now from 600 to 800, pre-programmed with a warranty. I just got to give them the VIN number, and they guarantee it. And the only thing I'm worried about is if the other people made a mistake and it's not the ECM. So do we spend 600 to 800 and maybe still have a problem? Or do we cut
I'd
bait?
look-
You know,
I'd just look for a used one on eBay.
you still got to program it.
I don't think you do. I'm not sure if they're all plug and play.
I don't know. I don't know enough about that.
No, some ECMs are, or ECUs are plug and play. Others you need to program according to the ignition timing and all the rest of the shit,
Yeah.
and what extras are fitted to the car.
Well, you had to, when you put a battery in his car, you had to program it. You know, it's like, so I'm not sure. They got a what they call flash it.
Yeah.
Flashing it means writing a software on an EEPROM,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and an EEPROM is an erasable, programmable, read-only memory.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember doing those back in the day.
Yep, I've still got my writer upstairs.
I don't know. Oh, I think I've sold it or lost it somewhere. But yeah, I remember doing. That's got to be 35 years ago.
And you just have a what's it? A UV lamp in a case
Yeah.
for erasing it.
Yeah. It's got to be 35 years ago.
So I don't know. We're going to have to make a decision in about a week because when she gets paid again, she's got the money now to do it. But I'm thinking she needs to just go ahead and try it once, you know. Hopefully,
Yeah.
see, she'd have done this thing when she got an income tax 4 months ago. She'd probably have a car running.
Because the
She had the money to
BBC,
fix the damn car.
the BBC Model B computer had an external ZIF socket that you could put from in.
Yeah.
So you could blow your software onto the EEPROM and then run it like a hard drive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna jump off here and go clean up and
Clean up
kind of
and
rest
what?
for a while.
Oh, you gotta go lick that light. Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
go-
He's gonna do that when he gets off. We know that.
see if there's salt on it.
Yeah.
uh,
TJ's gonna lick the light, everybody.
like the light. All right, well,
Walk
I'll see you
towards
guys.
the light.
I'll see you guys
Yeah.
in the morning.
Okay.
Good night.
Later, Teach.
Yes.
See you, Teach. Yeah, computing was much more interesting back in them days.
Yep, I'd agree with that.
A lot of things were more interesting back in those days. It was a lot easier to work
Yeah.
on a car.
Yeah.
I remember
It
my
was.
'60 Ford Galaxy. I used to be able to climb down into the engine well and work on it.
Yeah, now
Had
you
that much
open,
freaking room.
you open the bonnet, you can't even see the bloody engine.
Now
Yeah.
you spill water in there, you can't find a place to go. Yeah, I remember going. I can remember having a little oil leak. It got oil out. I spilled oil on it. It wasn't an oil leak. I spilled oil on it, putting it in. And my cousin said, son, you're gonna have to get the oil off the engine because it's gonna smell and it's gonna stink and it's gonna smoke. Well, I'm gonna do that. Bring it to the car wash. So I brought it to the car wash while it smoked on the way. Open that thing up, hit that thing with all the power stuff, and it never hurt that engine.
Yeah.
Never missed a beat.
Now,
Cleaned it.
Lay down.
we always used to use gunk.
Yeah. You used to spray it all on that engine, let it sit there for a couple of minutes, and you get the power wash and wash it off. Try
Yeah,
that with
the
engine
power washer,
nowadays.
yeah.
Do that with engine now. First off, you ain't getting the gunk on the engine because you can't find the engine.
Exactly.
Second off, if you happen to get to the engine with the water, you probably screw something up.
Yeah.
Especially high pressured water like that.
I'm telling you, back in the old days, that didn't hurt nothing. So I don't know.
Yeah, just as long as you put a plastic bag over the coil and the distributor.
Yep. Shit, I remember not doing that and it still worked. You see, my cousin would tell you to go do it, then you go do it, and if you did it wrong, he said, son, well, you that's how to do it, you know? But that's how you learned with him. He taught you that way, you know? He let you make the mistake, and then he show you how to fix it.
Yeah.
He
said,
wouldn't
"Well,
fix
don't
it.
do that again."
He'd show you how to fix it.
Mhm.
That's why I used to love it when he messed up something when I was there with him, because I'd give him shit. He had a Triumph motorcycle, and the fuel valve, he wanted to put a chrome fuel valve on it just because it looked good. And this is back years when I was still like right out of high school or in high school. I can't remember. I think I was still in high school. So this little valve cost him like $75. So that was big money. He gets this thing and he's putting it on there and he's tightening it and he's saying, well, it doesn't say anything about torquing it. I guess it's just hand tightening. He said, I could smell, well, it smells like it's going to leak. I don't know. Let me tighten it a little bit more. Pow, broke it.
Oh,
So he looks at it and he goes, he mother freaked a few times, took it all apart, put the other one back on, went back to the place, bought another one. Came back, put it on there. Pow, broke it again. He said, I'm not buying another one, son. I'm not buying another one. That's it. It's going to look like that. I'm not buying another one. That's it. He said, they must be defective. I said, no, you just tightened the bitch too hard. You know you did. But this was the guy that worked construction all his life. And he used to get mad at the guys when they wouldn't, the big cement pipes, culverts, 4-foot cement culverts that were in there, that they get mad because they didn't position it right for him. He'd run down there, dig it, jump in the ditch with it, pick it up and throw it to the side. Oh, here we go. Here go my daughter. What's she gonna ask me about? Did you find out anything about my car? I didn't forget I was gonna do it. I just haven't looked it up yet because I'm still trying to make a decision whether it's worth spending $800 for.
Mhm. What's
Joe,
the
what's
car
the matter with it?
worth? The same thing has been matter with it for the last 12 months, Paul.
Nothing's changed. I thought he had it fixed once.
No.
Well, the sad part of it is she needs a car, and $800, even though it's a lot of money out of pocket, you can't buy a car for $800.
Mm.
No, that's true. Not now. You used to be able to.
Used to be able to, but not now.
Yeah.
You could buy, yeah, you could buy a banger back in those days.
Yeah.
But then again, what's the car going to be worth if it's working?
Well, the thing of it is, it's worth a lot to her because she can drive it.
Yeah,
You
true.
got to have the wheels. I mean, you can't. In that particular case, my opinion, Mark, is you can't look at it as though you're investing in something that you're going to profit from. It's just simply fixing something that needs to be fixed.
Yeah, but the trouble is that she's not really all that keen on keeping it because of the fact that it keeps going wrong. So
Yeah, where's
if
she
it's
going to
going to
get the
cost,
money to buy? Where's she going to get the money to buy a new one? She's not going to buy another one for $800.
no, but she's working now, so she's going to be earning money over the next few months.
Yeah, and she has to live on that money. So, it takes a while to put together $3,000 or $4,000 just to buy a cheap car.
Mm.
Maybe. It depends.
Because
Hello,
I don't
Skip.
think Joe's going to front her for a new car.
No.
Nope. So she has to have the wheels. It has to be running. It's worth the investment just to get her on the road back and forth to work.
Oh dear.
Well, you see, the thing was, is I'm stalling with her because she's trying to buy a car. She wants to buy a car, but I'm telling her, you make enough to buy a car, but you don't need to do it right now because you don't make enough to make it comfortable. Because she had to put Lily in dance for $80 a month. She's going to pay $800 a month for daycare. So when she figures out all her bills, I made her put it on paper. She has about 500 to live off every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I said, no.
And that doesn't cover the gas or anything in the car and everything else.
That covers the insurance, don't cover gas. That's
Yeah.
what it does. Or food. So I told her, I said, so you don't need to be buying a car right now. You need to fix this. But
Yep.
she didn't, well, what happens if this and this and this? So Skip, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna check that place flagship. Because now she's starting to lean. Well, maybe we ought to try to do this first so I don't have a car note. That's where I was trying to get her to flip on her own. Now she's talking about it. I don't want to be the blame of it. You see what I mean?
Yep.
I know my daughter. Well, you told me to spend $800. I could have saved it towards a car.
And what are we going to do? Walk?
Now she's telling me, well, maybe we ought to try this just in case I don't have a car note. Yeah, that's right. That's what I've been saying.
Yep.
And she ain't getting a penny from me. I told her, she asked me the other day, she goes, well, you think you could lend me like the money for it then when I get paid? No, because you don't pay me back. I told her, you don't pay me back. You bad credit. I've told her before, if you would have paid me back of all that money I've lent you, $50 a week, and then you lost your job, and then you get your job again, you pay me $50 a week. At least I know you're trying.
Yep. Not
What-
just taking you for granted.
Yeah. I said, so you're done, babe.
What year is it? And what engine is it?
It's a it's a Passat. It's a 2013. 2.5. Yeah, the place is telling me I got to put the VIN number in it so they could program it. So that's why I got the VIN number.
2.5. That's
Yeah, 2.5.
that's V6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I got all the information on it right up here. No, I think- What are these? Everything but the one info. Hmm. Jim saying, let's talk cars.
Yeah.
Mm. Most of the ECUs for a Passat on eBay here are between 100 and 200. Some are even cheaper than 100.
That's cheap.
Mm. Trouble is, a lot of them are for the 2-litre diesel.
Right.
Doesn't help you. I'm not even sure. Yeah, they did the V6. There it is. Volkswagen Passat V6 SEL Mark 5 B6 engine unit. Well, that's for a 3.2 petrol, and that's 251.
Hello, Brenda.
Yeah, they got one here. They got one here on eBay here. Located in the United States, $143.
Hey, Brenda.
It'd be worth doing that rather than 800.
I'm telling you,
It's
get
a
one
lot
that works. You never know.
straight up. And if it works, then great.
Here's one. Here you go. Here's one right here. Plug and play programmed for $399.99.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the ones on eBay that are plug and play are running around 300. But they
Mm.
got some here. Like I said, they've got some here that are in the 200 range. I'll do some research tonight.
Mm.
What's up? Yeah. If you're looking at one right now, if you're looking 199, that's a 3.6. That ain't 3.6. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, that 399, 379 with a coupon. Shit, that's a lot better than $800.
Mm.
Nothing but a couple of bolts to take it apart and put it on.
Oh yeah, a couple of bolts and a couple of plugs usually.
Yeah, it's two plugs in the back.
Just remember to disconnect the battery before you do it.
Oh
You
yeah.
don't want anything out. And check all the pins where the plugs go. Make sure there's none of them broke. Because
Yeah, we went
sometimes
back. We checked all kind of stuff when I worked on it with that guy.
that can sometimes be a problem. One of the pins breaks off the socket and gets lodged in the plug.
Yep. Yeah, I have to look at this a little bit. I'll pull her VIN and find out all the details for sure. It's a 2.5. Yeah, that's the one right there. Yep.
I think the 2.5 must have been more common over there than it is over here.
Yeah, $3.99. Like I said, $3.99 is a plug and play.
We've got a 2.8 and a 3.2 in a V6 for the Passat.
Yeah, the Jetta
No.
Passat are both the
I know
same.
the smallest one they used to do was a 1.8 and then a 2 litre diesel. I think the 2 litre diesel is the most common one over here.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. Like I said, a lot of you got to bring it back. Now, the ones that say plug and play, what do you think? Do I still have to get it done? That to me, they've done it. They've said because one place told me they didn't give me a price. They said that I'd have to give them the VIN number and they program it before I got it. Hmm. I'm sure the place I brought it to checked that, but
Well, I mean, if you read the listing on eBay, it might say they want the VIN number to be able to send it you.
yeah, it might be.
So they generally do.
Oh, there's a 2.5 here was a diesel. Well, that's back in 2002. 26 quid for an ECU for that.
Yeah, this one. I mean, they got a lot of good reviews on this thing, but it's like, or they made up reviews. Yeah. This one place here, it's got.
It's not so easy to do made up reviews on Facebook,
Oh no, I mean, on
on
eBay.
on eBay because you only give feedback if you bought something.
Hey, this one right here, it's 99.6 positive, and they've been in business for a while.
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah, Jim's put his 2 cents worth in there.
Yeah. Well, I brought it to a place and spent $500 for them to analyze it. And it was a dealer that worked on Volkswagen. They went all through the thing and they said it was definitely the ECM. ECM. So it was
EC,
ECI,
ECU.
ECM, whatever. ECU, whatever. it is.
ECU,
Yeah.
the electronic control unit.
Yeah, they said it was definitely the unit. They wanted, let me tell you what they wanted for it.
From Volkswagen,
You ready? You really ready?
about about £2,000.
You got a breakdown somewhere on here. $14.92.
Mm.
And then a relay, they wanted $50 for it, and they wanted 500 to program it.
Yeah, so that's just over £2,000 then.
$2,000. That's what they wanted. Oh, wait, that ain't even finished yet. It was gonna be 24 to 32, because they said replace engine control module, $97 to do that, to unscrew it. Program and ECL, the code, $195. Program and code to ECM. Then it says listen to this. Program and code ECM, $195. Then it says programming. What's the program up there mean? What's the difference? It's 437 for another program. So they got to reprogram it again. So they wanted to charge me $24.32 to do it. So if they got like I said, that one place, I'm gonna find out from them too, because they said they guaranteed it. You know, they had a warranty on it. They guaranteed that it would work. Once, if they said if that's your problem, they said give us the VIN number, we'll program it. You plug it in, it should work. And I talked to them, but I never got a price.
Mm.
The last time I saw a price from one of those companies like that, it was $5.99, depending on you had to put the VIN in, or up to $7.99. So depending on which one it was. I'm thinking the $5.99 might be the 2.5, $7.99 might be the 3.6.
Well, just if you buy it off eBay, make sure you pay for it using PayPal, then you can claim your money back if it's not right.
Yeah, because I can do right here. It's pre-owned, pre-programmed, program to your VIN number. Ready? $3.99.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, that's got to be worth it
yeah,
compared with 800.
And I could have it by Monday.
That's tomorrow. I doubt that.
Well, that's what it's telling me. August 27th, not this Monday, next Monday.
Yeah, right.
The 27th through the 31st. I might send this to her, make her send me the money if she wants to do it.
Well, the 27th is Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
27th of August.
So it's Thursday to
It's
Monday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Is a Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday because my sister's birthday is the 28th. That's Friday.
I know because I'm at the shop, but it's on the 26th. That's Wednesday.
Yeah, and the 28th I got football. So, and it's supposed to thunderstorm again.
Oh no.
We're going down London again.
We're gonna have thunderstorms all afternoon in the next few weeks.
No.
And I tell you, you heard the thunder, right? On that little thing I sent you, and you missed it. I'm like this, and I'm recording the thunder for you, right? And I said, let me do a video, and I went, damn. It hit right by the stadium, and it lit up. I mean, the lightning bolt had to be 2 inches across.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd have liked that one.
Yeah, and your heart stops a beat.
I looked up there, I watched it go. I went, man.
Yeah.
God darn it.
Had a couple
I would have used that one from off. And you know what the best part about it was? I had the sound going in the background, the announcer. and he was talking about he had songs going like "Here Comes the Rain Again," you know. And then, what was it when he started playing Saturday morning? It was a song of bright sunny. It's a bright sunshiny day. The rain's gone.
Yeah.
And he started playing that thing. Everybody said, "Oh, bullshit! Turn that shit off."
That's
Tim, have a
Sunday,
great evening, my friend.
and that's Sunday.
So I'm gonna tell her that. I'll tell her that tomorrow. I'll say, "Here, this is what I saw on eBay. Let's shoot this. Let's pay $400. Give them the VIN, get it in, and say a prayer." Because I got things to do this week. I got 2 football games. I got one at Southeastern. Southeastern is supposed to be 6 o'clock game, gonna be 97 degrees. So I got games this week that are gonna be hot. Put this on my watch list so I don't lose it. How about this? How about I add it to the cart? Hey, for $59, you can get a 1-year Allstate protection plan on it. I'll put that on there. I'm gonna put that on there too, you know? Because they may not have a guarantee, or they may have a guarantee like 90 days, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
$480.68. That's what it would cost.
Mhm.
That's better than 800.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's with a 1-year protection plan. It's priority shipping. It's got the right thing. I just got to give them my VIN or her VIN. And the
Mhm.
question is, I want to see if they if we read more into it. UPC front electronic, yes. It's got a manufacturer warranty on it. Ooh, hold on now.
Well, there you go. It's a brand new one.
No, it says used. But it says it's got a manufacturer warranty on it. What's the manufacturer warranty? Either way, hey, let's see. I'll figure it out. Well, direct replacement, Volkswagen. It don't tell you. I don't see anything saying the warranty. They may give us like a 30-day, something like this. That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking. 'Cause sometimes they give you a 30-day warranty on it.
And they'll be able to look up from the VIN number whether that is actually suitable for your car, and if it isn't, they should say no, this won't work.
Yeah. That's why I'm definitely, and if it comes in and it don't work for some reason, then it's their fault because they fixed it. Then I got
Yeah.
PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Automatic transmission module port must match. It says automatic transmission. It's got this. It says the module ports must match. So I might have to get another number off the call,
There should be a part number on the ECM or the ECU that's in the car.
I don't want to go open that thing, but I'm gonna have to. I know it. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go pull. I'm gonna have to go pull it. I know it.
Well, it's got to come out anyway.
Yeah, I know. Might as well pull it now.
Mm.
It says fitment details positioned on the vehicle's location front. That's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, where in the front?
Yeah, I looked on a bump, I didn't see it. It says eBay guarantee fit as a part of eBay Motors guarantee. This item is guaranteed to fit your vehicle. It's saying that because I put the type of vehicle in it, the type of engine. But they still want the what you call it. So
Yeah,
I'll get them a VIN.
on our eBay, you can put the registration number of the vehicle in because that registration number stays with that vehicle for its lifetime. So they know what car it is when you put the registration number in.
Yeah, it says 2000.
You keep changing your registration numbers every year, don't you?
No, registration number basically doesn't change. We just get an updated one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's according to this, it's gonna be the one. Yeah, from what I'm reading. Okay, so I got that on my watch list. Got it in my cart too, so I won't lose it. Now wait a minute, I put it in my cart. It's not in the cart. Why is it not in the cart? I did. I put it in the cart. Add the cart.
Skip
Okay.
keeps saying that he through lifetime warranty, $149.
I'm gonna go check them too. It says flagship. Now, what is it called? Flagship Auto or what? I'm looking up flagship, but didn't see it.
I would imagine it's flagship auto.
Here you go. I found it. Flagship 1. OEM car engine components.
Mm.
Yeah, look at that too. I might find a better deal. Hope I do. I'd love to see her get this thing running for about $500. That way I don't have to hear her shit. You know what I mean? I just put the information in. Let's see. Just click for price. It says, give me the details. Let me put some of my information.
So how much is it going to cost to get it re-registered and new tags and stuff?
Well, that's her fault. She got to do that. She's got to. See, that's
Yeah.
another thing. She let her insurance lapse, so that's. I think she told me it was $340 to get her tags back. That's because of the insurance, and she got a fine. And then she's got to get insurance on the car.
Mm.
And I told her, don't expect me to put the insurance on the car unless you hand me 3 months in advance.
Hmm.
What do you mean 3 months in advance? I said, I'm not playing. If it's $130 like it used to be, you're gonna hand me at least $490 or $390. I said, so I got a cushion. I said, because I'm not paying it out of my money anymore.
Sounds to me like she doesn't have the money to do any of that stuff.
Well, she's got the money. She makes per paycheck right now $2,300. And all she's got is the $800 for the kid for my grandchild for for daycare, and $80 for this. She got no other bill, and $850 for her mama for rent. That's it.
And she's got to live.
She can live off of $200 a week, but she's gonna have more than $200 a week. When she went down the list, when she was going down the list, I was throwing out money, and I said, "This is what you got to learn how to do. Y'all don't know how to do this." I said, "You got $4,600 a month coming in. You got say you got a $500 bill. You don't wait and take it out of one check. You take it out, split it up. Where okay, $250 out of this check, and then I got to give your mom another $400 and a quarter out of the same check, so that every check you got the same amount of shit coming out of. You gotta learn how to do that. You don't, like my son says, well, I gotta take my car note out of the next check. No, split it between the two. Take a fourth out of it, you get 4 times a month, you split it between the 4. That's Justin.
Mm.
You don't take it out of one check and then you get a short check and then you can't pay your car note. That's not how you do this shit. Now you see, Nick does that. Nick does his so well, he don't have extra money to lend anybody because he puts money in the bank. Because he gets people pissed at him when somebody won't, when one of them try to borrow money from him, he won't do it. So I don't know.
Well, all of my payments coming in a monthly anyway. All of my payments going out a monthly as well. So they all disappear within, like my works pension goes in on the 1st, and within the first 4 days, most of it's gone.
Yep.
But I have my disability and my state pension coming in as well, which aren't there every 4 weeks instead of once a month. So they get a different time each month. They move by 3 days every month, or 2 days, depending on what's in the month. But it means I don't have to worry about anything.
Okay, I'm gonna jump because I'm gonna call her and I'm gonna say I might have found something for you. I'll
Yeah.
find out. I'll tell you tomorrow. So
I'm gonna jump
thank you,
as well.
thank you, Skip. I'm gonna check that out
Yeah.
because I got to put the VIN number in that and they'll give me a price. So see what they're gonna do.
Okay, everybody's
Maybe even
leaving?
cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna shut it down.
Okay,
bedtime.
thanks
They'll
for
give me-
being